Hello, and
Yes.
welcome to the final episode of Fallout Season 1, Episode 8, The Beginning. With me is Deleted Scenes. How are you doing today, Deleted Scenes?
Oh, fair to partly cloudy. How about yourself, Bill?
Uh, we're getting to some technical issues, but, we're getting through them. Oh, boy.
Well, it happens. It happens.
Yeah.
But as long as everyone can see and hear us okay. And while we have the chat here, I do want to say hello to Faithful Blue Wrench, the bird woman of YouTube, Connie Cleary. And of course, friend of the channel, FKHC 2005, sometimes known as Tim. And of course, the tired midnight blogger himself, Curtis Selby. All right. I want to remind everyone that we cannot show you the episode live as much as we would like to. But if you are with us live, you can follow along on Cosme. And you can also follow along with us with Amazon Prime, should you be able to do so. All right. We also have joining us Bone. And Poe is in the house.
Hey, Poe, what's going on, man? Good to see you guys. Been a while. It's always good to see you guys. So, if you want to follow us over there, screening room, and we'll get episode 8, the beginning, underway. Guys, ready? The conclusion of Fallout Season 1, Episode 8, the beginning. Here we go.
All right. Here's the previously on running us through the previous episodes.
So, yeah, we've been doing these. We never expected when we started this that it was going to drop all at once, and then we tried to come back right away, but the next week I ran into internet problems, and then 1 week I was sick. So, but we're here. We're gonna wrap it up today.
Yeah. And of course, this is Maximus returning to the Brotherhood. Well, that was a nice touch right there. Yeah, Philly ain't looking too good right now, guys. And hello to Dad Man Walking.
Hey, Dad Man. Good to see you, Dad Man.
No, it isn't.
Very funny, Tim.
Yeah.
You may have found one. As to if he wants that world. Although Lucy McLean is a pretty good looking gal.
Yes, she is.
And she's eager. So she's a fast. She's only been underground 200 years, and oh, they got corn going at the Griffith. Oh, they got
Was
people
that a?
and ghouls. People
Oh,
and
okay.
ghouls living together. What's next? Dogs and cats?
Mass hysteria. Speaking of ghouls,
The ghoul. Evil dick.
flashback to Voltec.
What it? Is that a clown car or is it a golf cart? Can't tell. I don't know why we're having these issues, but I am sorry about the concert delay. I don't know why we're getting it. Oh, out of range.
Yeah, that's coming back this week, isn't it?
What's that?
Out of range.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's try that again.
Okay. I'm paused on at 11:59. So
Yes, reload.
okay. Live TV, folks. And of course, here's Hank. Alive and well, but caged up.
Sir, Mr. Kyle McLaughlin.
Well, Daver or Williams or whatever the hell her name is now.
Would have been cool though.
Yeah.
Although I don't think a grenade would do the job. Duck some C4 in there, you know. High yield.
Yeah, and tell your zombie to calm itself the hell down. We know how to deal with that. The Quasar's Hatterack.
Hello, the Basco scenario. What's up, my friend? Good to see you.
Yeah, that's a good scenario. Good to see you. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Oh, it's your brain in a jar. Of course it is.
It's a Roomba with a brain. The Roomba has a brain. See, it is a Roomba.
Betty.
It's definitely not Pinky in the brain.
Oh no! How long was this? Oh, dude!
It has 0 depth perception.
Oh, hell no!
Sure. I'm just gonna let you inject me with an unknown substance. You're a bad Roomba. Bad. Bad Roomba with a brain. Bad.
Oh, that guy.
Gee, that sounds a lot like politicians of the day, doesn't it?
Mhm. Ah, the man behind the curtain. Excuse me. Yeah.
He's gonna find out.
Whoops. Oh, you motherfucker. Well, you think? Take care, Dead Man Walking.
Yeah, see you later. See you around, dead man. Take care, buddy. Wow. It's an evil corporation, Voltec is. Now that's insane sanity.
He's considering divorce. I know I would be. Oh no, Henry, Hank. Mm. Mm. Yeah.
Um, question: What are you gonna do with other countries? Other countries would probably, you know, what's your solution there, lady? Would they have to have Voltex all over the world then? How is that arch still standing? I wonder.
Well, sending them, I guess. Mm. No.
Oh, that's just another false lie.
Who do you think you are? There's no out. There is no through. I'm sorry, wrong movie.
It was all real. You lived on the surface. And then somebody decided to blow it up. Don't you mean you're a murderer?
They all are.
Yeah.
Okay, here's my question. How do you keep surviving? Yeah.
She's at the
Hi,
dinner
Mom.
table. You're looking a little not well, mommy. You have kind of a skin. You got more than a skin rash. No, she's not.
All right. I'll give you the code. It's
1, 2,
one,
3, 4, 5, 6.
2, 3. Excuse me. Yeah, it's going to get crazier, I think, Curtis. Meanwhile,
Was that Volt 31, right?
yeah.
Oh, shit. You might be screwed. Just a large bug.
Oh!
Ooh. Wow, that was. Ooh, did you bloody?
Nope.
Nope. What's up, Philip Gaming? Good to see you, buddy. The Brotherhood is just wiping out all the people at the Griffin Observatory. It's Harry Carey. A lot of folks getting killed.
Oh, that's not good.
He blew up your home. He's the guy that blew up Shady Sands. Oh, crap. Man, he's just not a good guy, is he?
Well, your kid's going to kill you, or your hero will.
You called it.
Shit.
Damn it, he got away. Ah, man, they killed Maximus.
Maybe.
Lucy's gone. He still has the dog. Good.
Well,
Ah, yes.
Vegas, baby.
Las Vegas. And there you have the season finale of Fallout. It looks like we'll be heading to Vegas in season 2. Overall, what do you think of this? Good show.
Good show.
Don't know,
Very good show.
don't know about that. That final episode just kind of did leave you hanging a little bit.
Well, yeah.
A little cliffhanger for the. It was kind of weak though, in a way. I did like the Roomba and the brain operated Roomba. That was kind of neat. Gotta have him wanting more, says Curtis. Yeah. This shows it's not woke. It's
No.
it it touches on the bases. You don't have to be an expert of the video game series to like this show. That's what the producers and the writers did well. They're saying you don't have to be a solid fan of the video game series. They're taking little bits and pieces of the video game franchise, and they are incorporating little bits and pieces. They may not get it all right, but it's a TV show. It's a TV show on a streaming service, and for what it is, it's decent. It's entertaining. So I'll give it about maybe a 6.5 out of 10 as a whole right now.
Really?
For season 1, yeah. You want to elaborate a little bit on it?
All right. Well, I did think episode 5 was a little slow. But then again, I've also had people tell me that you needed it to be slow because if you got all of that information too fast. So maybe episode 5 is one that I need to see again. But on the whole, I'm impressed. I'm surprised by how much I dug it. I'm going to go higher than you are. This is maybe like a 3.5 or 4 out of 5 for me.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was giving it a 6.5 out of a possible 10.
Yeah, I'd probably go like I'd probably say 8.
I did like that part where the fella fell out of the helicopter, and
Yeah.
Whoopsies. That was pretty good. So that's a type of. I like the gore. I like the gore. There needs to be more.
Yeah, I'm with Curtis. I'm like 7.58, somewhere in that area. Yeah. Curtis did have a question earlier because
Yeah.
he I guess he had to miss part of the show. So who are the people sleeping in the vault? All right. As it turns out, Vault 31, which is the vault Hank originally came from, and Betty, and I think Steph too, isn't she from 31 as well?
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah. So all of the people who are from Vault 31 go back 200 years. They were all Vault Tech's executives from back in the day. So that's who those people were.
They're biotech engineered offspring, but their gene pool is definitely within, within them. So
Yeah.
their genealogy lives. I don't know if they're clone. I don't think they're clones. I think they're just
No.
they figured out something major in genealogy to keep your, essentially your family line going. I really want to see. I really want more of the storyline with the ghoul. I really like digging that, and then
Yeah.
it's going to be interesting where they take the Brotherhood and like Lucy's journey with the ghoul to see what's going on there. Oh. Now, for most part, uh, when they dropped all 8 episodes like they did, it was. I mean, the conversation on Fallout has been gone and done with like 4 or 5 weeks ago. So hopefully, when they do bring back the show, they don't drop it all at once. I really wish they wouldn't. So we can extend it out and continue to talk about it. I mean, otherwise, if we do a follow up with season 2 when it comes back around, we'll have to, and they decide to do it like they did this season, drop it all at once. We'll have to extend it out as it, how many ever episodes. We'll probably get 8 episodes next season, but hopefully, maybe they'll do more. Maybe they'll add 2 more, and we'll get 10. What do you think? What do you think? When it comes back around, do you think they should drop it all at once? Do you think they're going to probably drop it all at once, or
They might. But I'm not somebody who's prone to binge watching this stuff anyway. The last time I watched an entire season in one sitting was season 1 of Stranger Things.
wow? Okay.
Yeah. So that's the last time. This is also the first time I've made it through an entire season of a television show in a while. Maybe even back since Stranger Things. So, yeah.
That's cool.
So I'm more likely to watch something maybe two episodes at a time, maybe three at most. Yeah, when it comes back, it should be weekly. I think they need to go back to that.
I hope they do. Hope they do. Well, you've got some interesting programs coming up in June here. You said they were dropping Outer Range. The next
Yes,
season
Outer Range, season 2 of Outer Range is returning, if I remember correctly, tomorrow, the 16th. Beginning at it's going to be one of those 3 a.m. type deals. Troy Pacelli and I did a couple of shows about it during season 1. So I'm going to have to sit down with him and decide, are we going to make like a weekly thing out of it, or if we're just going to go up, cut the season in half and then talk about each half. But yeah, I do expect we'll be doing something about it. Again, a show that left some things hanging, but there were definitely more questions at the end of the first season of Outer Range than there were here. We'll see. But yeah, I'm curious to see how Open Range season 2 turns out. Hopefully they don't blow it. Hopefully it won't be a year or more before we get season 2 of Fallout. Yeah. I like to think that the early announcement that there will be a season 2. It is hope that they're going to. I mean, I don't want them to rush it into production or anything.
Yeah, no, I don't want that.
Write it as carefully as you did season 1. And do it right. I don't want them to rush into season 2. At the same time, I don't want it to be like this time 2026 and we haven't seen it yet.
Yeah. Yeah. That would be a bit much. Be a long wait. I'm excited for the next Prime. The other Prime series that I like is The Boys. The Boys season 4 or 3, whatever, returns on June 13th, and over on Max, we're getting HBO's House of Dragon season 2 coming up about June 16th or whatever, around there. Those are 2 shows I look forward to. Oh, and I guess we're getting Cobra Kai on, split up into 5 episodes. 15 episodes in all. Split up 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, and 5. That's going to be weird. I don't think anybody's ever done that, so that'll be interesting.
Oh, no problem, Curtis. We weren't going to leave you hanging. But yeah, all in all, good show. Made by people who were careful to stick to the lore. I haven't heard anybody complain that this show took any liberties. You have a cast that was respectful with the fans, and that's been a while since that's happened. Yeah, good show. Good cast. Good special effects. Good gore scenes. They do not scrimp on the violence in the show, folks. That's definitely TVMA stuff.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Um,
as it should be, because the game's always been
yeah.
rated for mature, you know.
Well, I'm definitely going to be back for season 2, and I'm going to start looking more into the lore of the games, because I like the world building of the show, and I'm curious how much of it I'm curious to see where this goes, and I'm curious to see where the games go.
Yeah. Cool, Connie. Yeah. Hopefully they won't do anything from Fallout 76. I heard that game was not a fan favorite. I mean, I can't personally tell you, but from what I've heard, that when Fallout the video game series 76 was not all that great. So, like I said, they're taking bits and pieces, and they're not getting it all right. They're not, overly saturating it with a video game series. They're taking bits and pieces from the various franchise of the video game, and best to incorporate what little things they feel, Because I know there's a whole bunch of people that say, "Oh, they didn't do this, or they couldn't do this right." There could be, that you could do a whole full couple of streams on just that alone. But yeah, it's a decent show, and I like it a whole bunch, and didn't suck, and can't wait to see season 2. I will not be hosting karaoke tonight because I got a doctor's appointment in the morning. But we are going to try to be back. I don't know. Might be a little late. I might have to reschedule, but for a later time. But we are tomorrow on Action Cinema. Action presents The Great Escape. I believe I have that set for 1:30 Pacific time. Would that be 4:30 Eastern, right?
4:30 Eastern. That's correct.
Okay. Hopefully, I'll be back in time for that, but the leader will keep you guys informed, and if we have to make a minor adjustment, we will. But that stream will go forward.
Mm-hmm. We've been wanting to do The Great Escape for a while now, and we had a spot open this month. So yeah, we're taking it. We're looking forward to it. It's based on a true story. of a real life breakout of a German prisoner of war camp. It's got an all-star cast, including Steve McQueen, Charles Bronson, James Coburn, James Garner, Richard Attenborough, and many others. With a screenplay co-written by James Clavell. And if that name is familiar, he wrote Shogun, which they just recently remade into a series. All right.
I usually run karaoke, usually on Wednesday nights after we do the show here. But Wednesday nights, we'll try to return Wednesday next week. And always the after hours karaoke show on Saturday nights at 7 p.m. Pacific Mountain Time. So usually Wednesday and Saturday. $7 p.m., 10 p.m. Eastern. Usually on both days. So. You're welcome, Connie.
Yes, thank you, Connie. And thank everybody who's been following us both live and on the replay. I want to thank everybody that was in the chat here with us tonight, including Connie and Curtis, Tim,
Poe,
Philip Gaming. Poe was with us. Dadman Walking, Basco Scenario, Bone. And I believe that was I do believe that was everybody.
did we say the Basco
course,
scenario?
Yes.
Okay. Dad Man Walking, 55.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So tell them what you got coming up.
All righty. Coming up, of course, tomorrow, Action Theater, as we mentioned, The Great Escape. Of course, later on that night, I'm going to be in the chat for Thursday Things. Special guest this week for that show will be Obnoxious and Anonymous, and he is going to be talking about his new crowd-funded Twin Peaks fan film.
Oh, nice.
So I'm looking forward to that. And he's a big Twin Peaks fan and knows all the lore. And now he's making a fan film based on it. So it's going to be probably the closest we ever come to getting a season 4. So really looking forward to that, because right afterwards will be my weekend update program, where my chance to touch base with my subscribers. And thank you to all of the new subscribers this week. They gained a few. Hope you're enjoying the content.
Awesome.
More is on the way. And let's see. I don't currently have anything planned for Friday, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to be on somewhere. Maybe I might come up with something between now and then. I still have the video to do for my Read What You Own challenge. I got videos coming up for the first 2 weeks in the first month, which would be today. I've also got some I've got some, and thank you, Connie, for upgrading. Let's see. I have some movie reviews coming up. I will have Mystery Movie Night at the Regal next Monday night.
Ooh, back to back. Wow.
Along with Sin's Corner and Off the Cover. Let's see. Saturday. We're going to have Action Theater Extra Dose, where we're going to be watching 12 Strong.
Yep.
The story of the horse soldiers of Afghanistan, the first guys who went into Afghanistan when the war started. And let's see. Karaoke later that night. I'm going to try to make it. I can't make any guarantees. I've been going to bed a little bit earlier than usual of late, but I'm going to try and come in for a few rounds there. Okay. Of course, Sunday is the big day.
Yeah.
Because of course there is Western Cinema Presents.
Yeah.
And we are going to be watching Sam Peckinpah's Pat Garrett and Billy the Kid with James Coburn, Chris Christopherson, and in his film debut, Bob Dylan.
Yeah. Great songwriter.
Yeah.
Never seen him as acting, so this will be
very interesting character. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
awesome.
He's sort of along the lines of he plays a character they call Mr. Alias, and he's sort of along the lines of the Lou Diamond Phillips Young Guns character. He's the Blade Man, you know. So yeah. So look forward to that. Been a while since I've seen it, and I'm not sure I've ever seen it straight through uncut. So I'm looking forward. So it's going to be almost a first watch in a way. And of course, later that night will be Unscripted at 8 p.m. Episode 63, entitled "If I Had a Hammer." And it's going to be all about somebody whose name rhymes with Smalek Maldwin. And so I'm going to be talking all about him and how the FBI is currently fouling up that investigation. And then, of course, Unscripted is the precursor to it's the pre-game show to Geeky Geezers over on Age Boomer's channel. So I'll be in the chat there, and then right afterward we'll be at 12:05 a.m. Eastern, 11:05 Central, The Other Side of Midnight, episode 52. Sin's Corner and Off the Cover are going to be joining me as my guests.
Cool.
So we're going to be talking about the current state of cinema.
Nice.
Especially based on past few movies we've seen. So
yeah,
we're going to be talking about the good and the bad, the bad, and the ugly. And then, of course, as I said, Mystery Movie Night on Monday. And then that gets me around to next Tuesday, live from Sparkwood and 21, 8:30 p.m. right here on my channel, and along with Troy Pacelli, Netters Network, and Aged Boomer. And I am going to be the guest on the next Friday night edition of Films for Friends, not this Friday next week, along with Soundtracks with Birdman and host Big Al Presents. And we are going to be watching Solomon Kane, based on the stories by Robert E. Howard, who, of course, also created Conan.
Cool.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to be around. I'm going to be doing all of those shows. We've got 2 episodes each of Action Theater planned for the whole rest of the month. So we've got that. Yeah, I'm going to be around, folks.
Yeah, plenty of stuff coming.
Plenty of stuff on the way.
All right. With that, I will say my parting words and then I'll give it back to you. With that, I want to thank you all for joining us this evening. Appreciate each and every one of you. Remember to be excellent to one another and party on. And we can't wait to see you on the next one. Back to you, Dilly the Scenes.
And as I always say, thank you all once again for joining us. Let us know in the comments your thoughts on season 1 of Fallout. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite episode? Who are your favorite characters? Let us know in the comments. Hit the like, share out the stream, and of course, if you are new to Bill's channel or mine, please feel free to subscribe, because there's much more on the way.
Absolutely.
From HQ and our second home office in Arizona, and all points, north, south, east, west, and beyond, whether you be a Volter or a Wastelander, good night, take care, stay strong, because this is how we win.
Later, folks.